Hey, what's up with it, guys? Hey, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a relatively quick one, but I thought this is a helpful tip, especially because it's so good for us as druids in general. I've used this to max every one of my weapon skills when I've gotten upgrades: two-handed maces, staffs, one-hand maces, daggers. Now I'm just doing this more just I was kind of half AFK. It does take a long time, so if you're actively playing, I don't suggest doing this, but this is a good activity if you're like kind of AFK, not really paying attention. You got it up on the other monitor, you're watching some what's up with it videos or something like that. You can go ahead and do this really easily as druids. Now, I'm in Moonkin, obviously, so this is even a little more efficient for me because I have a really high amount of armor with this gear I'm running right now. I have around 8,500 armor. You can see we are leveling weapon skill. Now, when I showed up to this spot, I actually thought it was going to be problematic. You can see there's someone I was typing to here that was a rogue, and I thought it was going to be an issue because he was farming the spot that I was wanting to come and do, and he was doing the exact same thing. In fact, this is actually great. You can do this with multiple people with no issue at all. So if you have friends, warrior, rogue friends that might have an issue or need to get their weapon skill up, this is actually a great way to do it. Not to mention for us as casters, this is a hard way to level up your weapon skill. This is a good way, and it's hard for us to level up our weapon skill out in normal content because we're not auto-attacking that often. So if you're like me and you like to PvP, you want to have your weapon skill maxed for those situations where you are stuck in melee range and you want to try and squeeze off that little bit of extra damage. Having your weapon skill does actually, in fact, help. I know it's a little min-maxy. You don't need to do it, but as you can see here, we got homeboy knows what's going on. He knows what we're doing. So you can do this with friends or whatever if you want to, if you guys are kind of chilling. The fact that we can use heal over time on ourselves, go back into Moonkin form, see, he's got to release him for the quest. But obviously that'll happen. These guys don't have a very long respawn rate, but people will occasionally come up trying to do the actual quest itself. So, but anyway, I wanted to point out this is a really good way if you're kind of half AFK to max up your weapon skill. One last note, getting from 299 to 300 takes a long time. It does work off of these mobs. I'm not sure if there's some kind of way that it's quicker to do it than this, but I know because I had to rebuff Mark of the Wild when I was doing this a couple days ago, and I was leveling up maces, and it was around 45 minutes just for 299 to 300. That one skill took that long. I think it's around that much time of like gameplay normally of just auto attacking or whatever. So I don't know how much it matters, but I just wanted to make you guys aware it does take a long time if you are trying to get to 300. It's a lot of auto attacks that you have to get in to get that level all the way up, but this is an effective way of doing it. If you're kind of half AFKing, you will be auto attacking as quickly as you can. One last note to mention is I suggest whatever weapon skill you're trying to level, make sure it's a fast attacking weapon. So like I had, for example, you can get this mace is from a quest in like Badlands, I think, but it's a 1.6 attack speed one-handed mace. I have a 1.6 speed attack speed dagger here. So you want to use faster weapons if you can. Get a faster two-handed mace. Even if you buy something cheap that's level 4 off the auction house, the damage isn't relevant. You're just trying to get the attacks in. So the faster attacking weapons will make this go a little bit quicker. So hopefully if you guys find this helpful, but again, this is great for us as Moonkins, especially because we do have our weapons out and that weapon skill is relevant to us. And getting our autos off and stuff like that, in PvP situations, if you're Moonkin tanking, whatever the heck you want to do. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.